guys, I'm Chris Taylor.
And I'm Amber Foss from Kyuujin, and today we're back again to you guys with The Boys, episode 6 of season 3, Herogasm. I'm expecting a lot of black square.
Yeah, we heard about this episode. We know, I mean, at least we know from Jensen that, you know, there was a few things in there that he never
felt
expected.
Dirty.
He felt dirty. We know from that the comics, you know, had a Herogasm issue where it was crazy as shit. And just the name make us, you know, it makes us worry about what we're gonna see this episode. Still, I want to say that they had to make it okay for TV, but then again, we've seen a guy get into someone else's dick and make it explode.
So the limit is pretty high.
Yeah, the bar is pretty high. As in, you know, the leeway they have to make some stuff dirty. In any case, last episode, Soldier Boy and Butcher teamed up. They TikToked, and he gave him the Crimson Countess.
Yeah.
We found out that basically to pay back the rest of the team, they had planned the whole thing with the Russians so that Soldier Boy would be taken care of,
For
taken
free.
away.
Not even money, just for free because they hated his guts.
Yeah, and Soldier Boy got really hurt, but it was exactly the same conversation he had with Crimson Countess as Homelander had with Maeve. Like, he loved her, he thought she was gonna come and save him and stuff, but the girl in the relationship was like, fuck off, I never loved you. Like, she had to pretend because that was the image, I guess, but he was a rightful asshole.
Yeah.
So she's dead, and Butcher has agreed to team up with Soldier Boy, so we're gonna see what they do with that team up.
Yeah.
Hughie has left Starlight wanting because she's like, don't go, you know, don't team up with the murderer, and she doesn't want him to keep putting himself in danger, but he needs to do this and save her for once. But we fear it's gonna put a strain on their relationship.
Yeah, like a big one.
So that's pretty much where we left last episode. So I say we just jump straight into this one. See what happens.
Are we gonna feel dirty by the end of it?
Probably. In any
I
case...
need some holy water or something.
Yeah, no. In any case, don't forget to subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more of these episodes. And check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
In the meantime, let's go.
Oh, it makes sense. Really, most. Let's be honest. All viewers.
Suitable for some really most, let's be honest.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
These supervillain attacks, they've affected everyone. Together, we can imagine a better world.
Does he have a filter? You got
Imagine
stuffed cheeks.
there's no heaven above us, only
Well, they brought out a few celebrities for this.
Oh
Oh my god.
all the people.
The weird thing is that they do that.
Yeah.
Stop.
Do you recognize?
The original hero.
Yep.
Soldier Boy.
Ta-ta-ta.
Can you sign my card for me, please?
We'll message that we got Soldier Boy totally under control.
Shut up. You want to tell the world that Soldier Boy, hero of heroes, is back from the fucking dead and blowing up
Oh, you
Midtown?
feel threatened.
Oh my god, if this gets out.
I'm done
I'm
for.
done.
Company's fucked, I'm fucked.
Yeah, not easy to be in charge of everything, right?
That would affect everything. I have everything. He's gonna make me lose it all.
Okay.
I want to see that fight.
I'm gonna find him and kill him. You bury it. He fucks it up, it's your head. What?
He fucks it up. You die. Oh wow.
Seriously, you're the only one I can count on.
Knowing what he did to his captain back then, what can he do to him right now?
Is he gonna go like? I don't know. He could be like ditching Homelander just after he says that. He ditches Homelander and goes for Soldier Boy.
Oh.
Dude, why?
His GPS?
Yeah. He's gonna go for Soldier Boy.
Or maybe he just want to run away because if he wasn't the cool, he might come
gets
for his
killed.
head.
Oh,
He just
maybe.
killed Crimson Countess.
Of course, you'd be an alcoholic
Man, I miss Benny's.
and a drug addict too.
Listen, let's have a little chat about this team, okay?
The thing is, though, like asshole or not, he fits with Butcher right now.
Yeah.
All we ask in return is that you add one more name to the list.
Homelander.
The next you.
Alright, cunt. Named Homelander. He's the new you.
He's
No
not
one's
gonna
the
like
new
that.
me, pal.
Well, they thought you were dead.
But why am I not the only one who wants payback?
Alright.
I'm just gonna say again.
Asshole of the assholes.
I'm just gonna say again, I hope he's not worse than Homelander. So far so good, but we could be surprised. This is not a good introduction.
Well, he just got tortured for 40 years. Give him a sec, I
Yeah,
guess.
but he says he missed this, so I'm thinking that he used to be like that.
Yeah, but I think that with Vought, like all of them are in this image of partying like superstars.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Fucking hell. She's hurt.
She doesn't have any powers anymore. Oh, they did
I
that!
had the long face.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome!
What if I can't handle? Oh, you can handle him.
He's insecure. Is it your dark side?
What if Edgar's right?
Does he have a good side?
What if it was a mistake to take over Vought and
It's the non-confident and the confident. The persona and the human.
fraud? What do you care what a bunch of mud people think? Tell me the real reason. I want to hear you say it. Want them to love me. Yahtzee!
He's being intimidated by himself.
Is
Just
he
deep down, there's a
redeemable?
part of you that is still...
Not really, but
No.
still.
No. Part of
Oh,
you
this is like Smeagol.
dirty, shriveled.
That's really nice, Smeagol.
Still mules for approval and love. We gotta cut that part of you out like a cancer.
No. 40 years,
some
though?
regrets of my
No.
own with Countess. You know, a couple of little boys, raise them up to be men. Now I got nothing.
Hey,
He's playing him like this macho dude. Like,
what happened in Midtown?
he can't control. He's got fucking PTSD.
I don't think that he knows that he got PTSD. That wasn't a thing back then.
He blacked out.
When I came to, the damage was done. I didn't mean to hurt those people. I'm not a bad guy.
I kind of want to believe that just because I like him so much.
TNT. Right. I'm a big fan of yours too.
Oh,
The washed up celebrity.
yep.
We are just some kids, you know, have a big star such as yourself. Grace our humble soiree.
You guys having a party?
Is this Herogasm?
I think it might be.
This is Herogasm.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's prepare. Oh, we don't get to see. So it's something that they do often, I guess, like maybe once a year or something like that. If he knows about it.
Kimiko! You're gonna be alright.
As soon as she loses her power, she gets stuck in this situation.
Oh,
And
chérie!
they got her too.
Don't make him choose, please.
I think they will. Yeah.
No! Is he naked? Oh, he's naked. Fuck. Don't make him choose, please.
You must choose, Sergei.
Oh,
If
fuck.
not, I will kill both of them, and when you finish screaming, crying, I will kill you too.
Ooh, she's still badass.
Is her situation temporary about the fact that she lost her powers?
No, she's fine. She doesn't have her powers. Ooh. Come on, guys.
Come on, girls, team up. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, let's go. You girls are badasses. Come on. Ah.
Kimiko, run!
Oh, fuck.
She's still hurt too. Ah.
Ow,
No. Come on, kill him. He gone.
An artery.
Yep.
They're
But,
dead
like,
for
she's-
buddy.
She's gone. Nina's gone.
She keeps getting thrown back into this shit.
She needs to be protected, guys.
Starlight, I did not even recognize you.
Oh, shit.
You seem familiar. You're not Soap.
I'm with her.
No, he's very good at cunnilingus. He just gobbles that vagina right up. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, we're about to see it. Of course. You guys won't get to see any of that.
Once a year, a bunch of C-listers get together at one of their places to get their wicks wet.
This is not a show you watch with your parents.
Oh, Frenchie. He's always wanted to see this. He's gonna be heartbroken.
He's
Can't
got other
believe it.
shit.
But yeah.
He's got a flaming dick.
When Soldier Boy gets here, it's gonna be a slaughter.
Yeah.
We have to get these people out.
Ugh.
The fuck did this motherfucker put on my jacket?
They are gonna be traumatized.
Yep.
Throwing rocks!
Poor man. Poor man.
You yummy brown bear. Wow.
Bless you.
I need a bathroom. Right now.
Oh. Hey,
He's gonna fit right in.
party.
The Deep is supposed to call Homelander. I'm thinking he's busy.
Run, Huey, run.
Well, he fits. Yep, he's in there. With fish.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're getting over Timothy.
Is that Timothy's cousin?
Homelander is gonna love this.
No, wait, please, stop, no.
She's got dirt on him.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I know you like fucking soups, but I'm off the table. That's not why I'm here, okay? I don't have time for you right now. You never said you were sorry for Robin.
Yeah, but I got power to back it up.
You just get away with everything, don't you? Just running past all the broken people you leave behind. All right.
Doesn't it speak to you now?
What? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Is that what you want to hear? Because I am.
You can't pretend to want to make a difference if he's not willing to say sorry.
There
I'm fucking
might...
sorry, Hughie.
Okay.
You remember his name? There might be hope for you.
It's not, doesn't make it better, but...
No, I'll show you again!
No, that is not going to happen. A-Train, get out of here. Not that you deserve the warning.
It's his fault that Alex is dead.
We need to clear the house now. This is about to be a fucking bloodbath.
No, it won't. I made Soldier Boy promise not to do
Hughie,
anything.
stop it. Listen to me.
He seems genuine, but I think we're about to get surprised.
Please, help me.
He's already here.
You have to go.
No, I need you to stop it.
Yeah, don't be in his way, Annie. Please.
At least, I mean...
What the fuck?
I saved you, Annie.
But I don't need you to save me.
Right, God forbid I help you because I always have to be the weak one.
That's not what she's saying.
You said that it didn't bother you.
I know, but it does.
I mean, they don't have clothes, so they can have, you know...
They can be vulnerable.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like a metaphor.
I thought the drugs had fucked you up, Hughie, but this is all you.
I don't want this to end like this.
He needs to work on himself a little bit. I want to read what's on his shirt. He's right there.
Bro.
You killed my family.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. What he told to Hughie, that's not real.
Not him. Twins are on there.
I mean, A-Train could be redeemable.
It was Laura's idea, top to bottom. He gave you to the Russians. Please.
Oh, maybe that's why he ran?
Or maybe they sing that to save their
Wouldn't take
skin.
a shit without Vought say so.
Oh. Maybe it is Vought.
So if it's Vought, that means
But
he's
why?
going after the...
Oh, no.
Okay.
They can aim for shit. Oh, shit.
The thing is, he didn't want to do that,
No,
but now
it's
they're all
because
gonna believe.
PTSD.
So none of them have powers anymore, I guess.
Yeah, and they all with radiations too.
Oh, he managed. He's taking his friend.
He's gonna die. The octopus gonna die again. I don't know how, but it's gonna die somehow.
Oh, of course he made it out okay.
We gotta talk.
He's taking okay.
You're my brother. How can I get away? Not this time.
Ooh. Oh, you're hard, man. You're hard. Oh. Stop. This is disgusting. Oh, shit. He said sorry to Hughie. His arc is kind of complete. He could die.
Don't die over this, please.
His heart is not beating anymore.
No. Oh, fuck.
William Butcher and Soldier Boy. Of course. It really is all about me. William, we made a deal to fight to the death. You and me. Deal's off.
It's a good thing he's got powers now, because
Good thing, yeah.
You think you look strong? You're wearing a cape. You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
Oh, let's go with the insults.
I'm the upgrade.
Oh, I wanted to see this. Oh. Don't get in between them right now.
Please, I need you. People are hurt. And then. He doesn't control you.
Walk away, man.
We have to help these people.
Make your choice, man. You can do it.
You said you wanted to walk away from this. Do it. He's got a good heart.
Oi.
Hey, bitch. Peekaboo back.
What the fudge?
My costume.
No, but you got laser beam?
I know.
What have you done?
What needed to be.
Scorched earth.
To be done. Oh, you can go all out for once. That's gotta be so good for his feelings.
For him, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Yes. 2 against 1, my man. You're gonna have to go. Oh. For once, you got competition. 3 against 1. Not that easy when they're on the same, playing field. Oh my god! Oh, so close. So close. He had to flee.
Yeah.
He had to flee.
Against 3, it was over for him.
He's gonna be fucking scared.
So close. So close.
But if you did that once, you can do it twice.
Yeah, but they were ready to just be sacrificed for the cause.
Yeah. What's she saying? No, you
Sorry.
have to defend yourself.
Sorry.
You've got years of trauma. I think in that way they're very similar.
You are not a monster.
Yeah. It's a part of you, but it doesn't define you.
So what are you gonna tell yourself now?
You fucked up, man. His own reflection is
He's
ashamed
got a
of it.
bruise.
Oh. Thanks to whom? Homelander?
Oh, I mean, could be any of them.
No,
but
Soldier Boy, Butcher, you.
that just goes to show you're not immortal.
Shit.
This is a bad idea.
Homelander helped make me America's sweetheart. He's gonna regret that.
Oh.
She's gonna make it public.
Yeah.
There's no hiding anymore.
Well.
12 heroes and civilians are dead. Now, Homelander and Vought are going to tell you that it was the supervillain and that they have it handled. They don't. It was Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy doesn't care about protecting Americans, and he probably never has. Most heroes don't care about you.
She's telling it all.
They only care about their image. Homelander is the worst of them. I don't know what they're gonna do to me for telling the truth, but I'm going to keep doing it. And I should have done it sooner. I'm not Starlight anymore.
Oh my god.
My name is Annie January, and I fucking quit.
Okay, yes! Oh, the drama just got up.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
She wanted to be a hero so bad. To be there to save the innocent. To be a role model for young kids. And her dream just got destroyed.
From episode 1, her dream got destroyed. She
I
found
know.
out the true reality, and now she's making sure everyone knows, because she had hope that there was a way to change things, make things right, and for that to be a reality, she had to pretend. And she was, everyone is scared of Homelander and everything, but to do that Hughie and Butcher's way, to pretend and play alongs and keep get intel and stuff and trust them to get the solution, made it worse. So I love that she's taking a stand. I am afraid of what that means for her, but I am happy that she can finally be true to herself and what she believes in, and now people know. So we'll have the ones that are kind of radical, that follow Homelander and love the speech. We'll see how they react, but I'm thinking that they're not completely... They might say that she's lying.
She's America's sweetheart. I mean...
There's a lot of people...
Jimmy Fallon had a lot of power with the media when she was America's sweetheart too, with friends and everything, so...
Yeah, but we'll see how that goes, because I'm thinking maybe the world might split into the ones that follow Starlight and the ones that follow Homelander. So we'll have to see the reaction next episode. But in any case, that's now twice that Homelander has created one of his biggest enemies. Like when he said, you know, everything is about me and stuff, I'm like, well, no, but it's true that you created Butcher. You made him, he was already angry and stuff, but you turned him into this anti-Homelander character.
You created the circumstances so that he's gonna be focused and obsessed with taking you down.
Yeah, and same with Starlight now. Like, he made her into America's sweetheart. He gave her the power, but he thought he could manipulate her because she was afraid of what he could do. But the worst has been done, sort of. So a lot of people are dead, and she's done hiding and pretending. And I'm so excited for the next chapter, the next episode and stuff. Like,
before we're gonna talk about the big guns, let's talk about
the little ones.
A-Train.
I think he might be dead.
I think he might be dead.
I said a couple episodes ago, that I was afraid he would be put in a situation where he gets to, you know, do good or something, and he would use his powers to do that. It's not quite as I imagined, but...
Well, he decided to bring his own justice for what happened to his brother.
Yeah, he let his emotions take over, and he did what he knew Vought would never do, because he was in the same exact position before. He was the hero that fucked over someone's life, and nothing was done about it. There was no retribution, no nothing, and he created, you know, Hughie and his need for revenge and stuff. And so I love that he finally got to apologize to him, but when put in his situation, in his shoes, he gets to feel what it's like, and he gets to know how angry he is.
I really love the fact that Ashley put him in his place, with the fact that the way that he was saying, yeah, I need justice, I need to do something. Like, he wasn't
all for justice.
He wasn't a saint before that.
None of them are saints.
No.
None of them are saints.
It is true that when you're doing bad stuff, usually, most of the time, if it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't cause you any consequences, you don't really care. Most people won't care. But when it's close, when it hit homes, like your loved ones, yourself, your friends, it's different. Now you're looking for revenge. You're hot for blood.
It's just sad that if he... we didn't hear his arc, so I'm gonna assume he's dead. For him to die... as soon as he made that choice, you know, to finally do something about this, and he said he's sorry, and it sounded very genuine. It sounded
genuine, yeah.
Because he knows now. For him to die right after this is such a pity, because I kind of wish we could have seen him do more good.
We'll see. Maybe he survived.
I don't know.
Maybe he survived.
He's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, but the ambulance could come. Went for what happened.
But when they're here now, but it's night. He's been in the middle of nowhere with his heart not beating.
We can be hopeful and say that he might have survived. We will know for sure in the next episode
when they bury him.
Yeah, yeah. But
in any case, what a crazy way to kill the guy.
The way that he killed that guy. Fuck.
Well, in a way, what's his name again? Blue Hawk.
Blue Hawk, yeah.
Yeah, Blue Hawk, you know, made it a thing to go after people he was pissed at, people who had no powers, people who were vulnerable, and be the tough guy, and he took that like, it's nothing and stuff. But to face a guy who's actually powerful, who can actually take you down, that's another story. And so it came back and bit him in the ass. That's the thing. Like, that's the same with Homelander, that's the same with Butcher, Soldier Boy, Hughie, all of these characters. When you don't pay attention to consequences, they come back and bite you in the ass. You gotta be careful. It's a circle. It's an endless circle of hatred, and no one is willing to break it. Hughie, Butcher, they are turning bad. They are turning, going the the root of the villain right now because they don't see another way to get to what they want. But that's going to create more death.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, to a certain degree, we can understand that things need to get done. Like, Homelander needs to be taken down. Because if not, it's going to be unstoppable and it's going to cause more damage. But the fact that they seem to don't care at all about
how they do
the
it.
casualties. Mm-hmm. That's the thing.
Like, Butcher never really looked at the dead after it happened. Even Hughie didn't really look at the dead after it happened. They weren't like, what happened and stuff, moving on. Like, they don't give a shit. They villainized superheroes, especially Butcher, but Hughie now, he's kind of blinded by his need to get Homelander, down to save Annie, even though she keeps telling him she doesn't need to be saved. And it's an old idea, it's an old way of thinking that I personally hate. Like, the girl doesn't have to be saved all the time, and it's okay for her to be strong. She has powers, he doesn't. You can save her in other ways. You can give her emotional release, you can give her a safe place to hide if she needs it. Like, you can save her in so many ways. You don't have to be stronger than her. But it's kind of, we talked about this before, but it reminds me a little bit of the breadwinner situation, where when the woman is the breadwinner, some guys will feel emasculated. And I feel with Hughie, it's not so much emasculated, but it's a similar reaction of where he feels that he should be stronger. He should be the one that saves her. And for him, it's because he's insecure and he's felt like that his entire life.
True.
But it's turning into unhealthy behavior.
Yeah.
And so them two, it was funny for them to jump and just have this conversation naked, but
it's a great metaphor for saying that they're being vulnerable and talking heart to heart.
In French, we literally say à nu.
Yeah.
So they were
the
naked.
Naked truth.
Yeah,
right?
Naked truth. Yeah, you could say that. Like, it's basically there was nothing hiding who they truly were, their true intentions. So everything came out, and so she understood finally. Like, he's been having this problem, and he's been saying otherwise, but.
But I mean, we could understand the fact that yes, they need to fight really, really strong opponents, and I mean, when you care about people and you know that like Annie's gonna have to fight Homelander, and I want to be there to help her or to protect her if I could, because she's my girlfriend.
I get that.
But I'm just a simple human with no powers. I can understand the fact that he wants to be strong enough to be there in case she needs help, because he's cannot really do anything on his own. But the fact that he's so insecure about himself, that's the unhealthy fact.
And it's the fact that he had this need before he ever knew that the power was available. Like, if he had been fine with their relationship and the power difference between the two before, and then he figured out that, temporary V is a thing, we kind of need more firepower, I am willing to take it. That's one thing. But he needed more power. He needed the dynamic to change before that. And that gave him the opportunity he needed. So his train of thought was bad before.
Do you think that his insecurities got worse when his first girlfriend got killed by her suit? Because he couldn't
His
prevent
insecurity got bad as soon as he started putting himself against stronger opponents, and he realized that he can fight like everyone else, but there are ways to do it. Friendship, even Butcher to a certain point. Now he's using temporary V, but even Butcher to a certain point, like, they all honed their craft and they were all badasses in their own way, and they were going after Soups without powers. So there's a way, like, you train, you figure out stuff, you team up with the ones that have what you don't.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, like, well, you can work harder too, but
no, but I mean,
like, teaming up with Starlight is a way to also get strong, because you're strong together. You don't have to do it on your own, and you don't have to prove anything to her or to anyone else. But he doesn't have the confidence to do that.
He needs to work on himself.
And he's justifying what he's doing and what's been happening because he thinks that he needs to do that to get to where, to the end game.
He needs to have his own wake-up call then.
And I get that it's hard to imagine winning against Homelander without all of this, because that's the first time in 3 seasons where we got close to getting rid of him.
Three men to take Homelander down.
Yeah.
3.
And all fueled, well, not Soldier Boy, but at least the other two, all fueled with a deep anger, and you know anger can make you even stronger. So Homelander is a beast. Like, he's not going down easy. So I get it. Like, I get the hopelessness of, oh shit, I need to take him down, but I don't know how.
What I mean, it's like they're going against Superman, like an awesome version of Superman. Usually only, but technically Batman was good enough to take him down. He got the money to do it. I mean, he's a simple mortal, but he's smart.
If you can't defeat someone with brute force, you gotta strategize your way to victory.
That's right. Work smarter, not necessarily harder.
Well, that's what the boys have been doing, but it's not been working. So that's why they're doing this shit now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Homelander and Soldier Boy are in the same boat when it comes to how we feel towards these characters. They do shitty stuff, but then they'll turn around. Soldier Boy may be more than Homelander when it comes to saying stuff that make us feel bad about him, bad for him and stuff. Like, he literally said to Hughie, "I'm not sure if it's genuine," because then he turned around and told MM, like, what family? Like, he's a piece of shit, but everyone is in this show, so I'm willing to put that aside and then analyze the rest. He did say he felt bad about the people he killed. If he didn't want to kill those people, he's willing to only kill innocents. And as far as we know so far, since he came back.
Did you say he's only willing to kill innocents?
No, people, sorry.
Yeah.
He's not willing to kill innocents, and he feels bad when that happens. And I think the loss of control these past few episodes has been getting to him. He feels bad about that. He's a bit, I think he might be even terrified of the blackout thing. Mm-hmm. He seemed genuine, but then again, it's Jensen. He's a good actor. He could pretend and we would know.
But I mean, a part of him might be, we don't know how he used to be before he became Soldier Boy. Mm-hmm. And we don't know after that what he became, because Vought is like a huge circus.
Which, by the way, I'm going to say really quickly, I think he might turn his revenge plan on Vought, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because, the twins telling him that
it was Noir. But Noir doesn't add up without Vought consent.
So he's going to go after all of them.
So is it Vought or more like a standard guard?
All of it. He might go after all of it. But then, I wonder why Vought...
Yeah, why would they put him aside? He was their golden boy.
What did he do? We'll see. But, when it comes to what they do and how much we blame them for it, they both have trauma, especially now. Soldier Boy has gone through years of experiments, that puts him on a similar level to Homelander, except that Homelander went through that when he was a kid. Homelander doesn't know any better, whereas Soldier Boy knows better. So whenever Homelander does something shitty, we're like, we understand why he's like this, but we said before that it doesn't justify the things he do, because he's an adult. He's met other people. He's out of confinement. Like, he's out in the world. There are ways to learn how to be better, especially if people keep telling you you're an asshole. He's not willing to do that. He loves himself too much. He wants love too much. So he's not willing to. He looks in the mirror and he's telling himself to be this being that is not weak, that is not, that is immortal, not beatable. This being that people just veneer. So I get why
the
Golden
Smeagol monologue was just really good.
Smeagol 2.0.
Oh, that was
Anthony
nice.
does a really good job with Homelander. That's why it's so funny to see him on screen, even though he does terrible things. And with his backstory, we understand why he's like that, but we can't condone it. With Soldier Boy, it's similar, because we've heard of stuff he did, and we hear him like, he's an asshole. He's done terrible shit, and I'm still questioning how genuine what he told Hughie was, even though in the episode I was like, oh, like, it made me feel bad for him, because I kind of believed him. I was like, oh shit, like, he doesn't want to hurt people, he just wants to go after the ones who hurt him. I get that, and I hope it's true, but he did say to MM, like, which family? So that sounds like he killed people in the past and he doesn't care. But he might have needed. I'm sorry. You can. I'm just gonna finish this. But
go ahead. Yeah.
It sounds like he might have told Hughie that so that Hughie and Butcher would take him to the twins, would help him get to the twins, even though he said he didn't need help. Like, he would get him on his good grace. He could be just like Homelander, like, he needs the love of the people, so he can't pretend to be he can't be an asshole openly. Like, he needs to play the persona of the one that everyone loves, the American hero.
What I mean...
Or he was like that just to be badass in front of a man.
Yeah, but... The whole Vault situation with the fact that when they do bad stuff, like they kill innocent by accident most of the time, like they need to protect their golden eggs. We're gonna cover that up and go with the storyline. Like, you're this perfect image of the American soldier. I mean, A-Train redeemed himself. He wasn't all bad. Like, he loved his family, but he did shitty stuff, and he needed a really good wake-up call. But all of that was the fame and the fact that he was with the Seven.
None of them are all bad, just like none of them are all good. Maeve was an alcoholic who, you know, also did her fair share of crazy things.
Yeah, but they got enabled with the fame and the position involved as a superhero.
They just need a big wake-up call.
Yeah.
And for some of them it works, like A-Train, but it takes a lot of time, because like a couple episodes ago, Alex died because of him. So it's recent. He needed something bad to happen to someone he cares about to wake up.
Well, but I'm pretty sure that it's technically the same thing with Soldier Boy. Like, he might not be 100% an asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole, sorry. Might not be 100% asshole, but there's the huge fact that for many years he was with Vard, like, as the Golden Boy, a
People
celebrity.
would excuse what he did.
Yeah.
And it's also the God
complex?
The God complex, like, just like Homelander, like, you feel like you don't owe anyone anything because you're stronger and you're above everyone else. So if someone dies, well, just too bad, I'm doing my job. Like, it's really unhealthy. But like, I will say, like, whether or not we find out how crazy he is in the future, the 2 times he did kill a bunch of people wasn't his fault. I will say that.
PTSD.
It's PTSD.
He needs to work on it, and he needs help.
And I believe him when he says he blacked out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, does that doesn't necessarily make him the villain that Annie thinks he is, but at the same time, it makes him so dangerous. Kind of like Homelander doesn't really understand. And that's the thing, like, he's got a childlike mentality, so it's like he does things sometimes which he doesn't understand the consequences of his actions as much as he should. But, so, like, we could pity him, we could be like, oh, we're gonna try to make you better, but he's not willing to listen, and he's so powerful that we can't allow him to keep going and hurt other people while we wait for him to wake up, you know?
Yeah.
So it could be the same with Soldier Boy, where we're like, okay, now we need him as a weapon against Homelander, but if he can't control his power, he's a menace. Like, we can't let him go and hurt people like that again. So Annie has a good point when it comes to Soldier Boy. Butcher needs him, I get that. And Hughie has talked to him and he's saying, well, he promised me and stuff, but promises don't mean shit if you can control your power. So I think, yeah, I mean, if we get rid of Homelander, which I don't think we will, but I kind of, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if they would kill Homelander.
You think?
I don't know. He's such a big, I mean, at one point the one villain needs to change, or, you know, we need to do something about it, because otherwise it's more of the same all the time.
I do not see Homelander being a goody two-shoes dad at home doing his thing or in a farm.
Nobody could have the wake-up call he needs. That was one little wake-up call of you're not invincible. You got a bruise on your face. They managed to put you down and they almost killed you. That could be one little wake-up call that puts a bit of fear in his heart. You know, oh shit, I gotta be more careful.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that because it is something to just be the image of a company, this image of this wonderful superhero. That's another stuff to just run the company and run the things in the background, right? Not easy.
Well, he's too emotional. He's too emotional and he's too self-centered to be at the head of any company.
No.
But I don't think he's gonna. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the thing is, we can't have too many seasons of just Homelander being the bad guy, like, because otherwise it gets boring. So I wonder how
I don't know. He's pretty good at this stuff. I like it.
He's really good at this stuff, but story-wise, something needs to change. Either he needs to turn around, you know, be on our side at one point and make a complete change.
Or we get rid of it.
Or we get rid of him and we move on to another villain, which, depending on whether or not Soldier Boy was genuine with Hughie or not, Soldier Boy could be the next villain.
Who's to say that by the end of it, since Soldier Boy is this big villain, finally Homelander becomes the hero that the world need by taking him down, and both of them just died.
Both of them die?
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing is, I said
Like,
it.
the only good thing that he did in 3 seasons.
I said it in the, I think, last episode, though. I will be biased when it comes to Soldier Boy because it's Jensen.
I know.
I want to see more of him. I mean, he's been doing really good. It's cringy to see him be such a misogynistic asshole. But then again, I mean, we grew up, we're women, we grew up in a society where it's not as that bad, but it is still bad, and we heard stories and shit, like, people used to be like that, and that's scary. So I'm willing to just listen to him do his shit and think it's funny, but then again, it's not funny because it's real. That's the sad part, but it's still Jensen. I still enjoy him, even though he plays that guy.
Yeah.
And whenever he delivers a speech that, you know, hits the heartstrings, I'm willing to listen and I'm willing to believe him. But I've been burnt before, so I will say I believe him, but then again I'll be questioning whenever the episode plays. Like, I'll still be in that scene questioning what I said and be like, oh, but should I believe him? Because Homelander, we thought he was a great in the beginning, and then at first episode ending, woohoo, no. Or was it second episode? But at first we thought he was the only good guy in the 7, and then
Damn it.
we went back on our words real quickly.
I really want to know about Noir. Was he on the coup or was he not?
Probably, because I thought he was running to join with Soldier Boy, but now that we heard what the twins said, it makes a lot more sense that he just fucking ran.
Like, I'm not gonna be there for this shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, but I mean, let's just jump to the next episode and see what happens next. But
before that, I'm really glad that MM chose to
walk away a little bit.
Walk away, like turn his back on Soldier Boy and to help the people. That's a good step for healing.
He blames Butcher for what he's doing, but if he had done what Annie tried to stop him from doing, he would have turned into Butcher. You can't let your revenge and your emotions take over, because you'll turn into someone willing to do anything, and he would have died.
Yeah.
He would have died. So right now, he and Annie are the only ones where I'm like, okay, you're still the good guys, and you're still trying to do good.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how that comes back to bite them in the ass next episode, perhaps. But
so we finally saw Herogasm.
Weirdly enough, it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was gonna be.
But they had to
tone it down a little bit. There was still a lot that happened, but I was expecting, knowing what we saw earlier in the show, especially this season, I expected even more. But it was still a lot.
It was a lot.
I think
and they need to be able to put it
on TV.
On TV.
And I think we're starting to become, insensitized or something, like we're
desensitized.
Desensitized, thank you, towards all this shit because of this show.
But yeah, it was something. It's like a lot of black squares, guys. No images.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a terrible episode to edit. In any case.
But I mean, the team had a lot of fun, I guess.
They all did, and then they all died.
He managed to save that octopus.
He's gonna keep it and just hide it so Homelander doesn't make him eat it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes of this season, right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one shall be on YouTube next week, guys. So stay tuned and see you then.
Bye.